All right. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Friday. It's a little bit of fish talk. Hey, bad day of fishing beats a good day at work. Am I right, fellas? We're ready to start the day. Break 23-37. It's a 2025 Panini Score Football 6-box, hobby box, team break, which we are all good to go for. Thank you, everyone. Grabbing teams, filling this one out. Let's grab another super solid score break. Love this year's score. Did a great job of it. All 32 of our NFL teams, for sure. All 32 of our NFL teams all squared away, including a 33rd NIL spot as well. So, all of our next era autos and any Isaiah Bond cards. Shouts out Isaiah Bond. Mr. 4.1 will go to the NIL spot.
No live bait. Fake fishes. Like those shiny ones.
We got a bunch of really solid rookies last break. A couple QBs. A few of our very nice skill players. There's a lot more to go. Such a good class. I'm looking for some Genty. Let's get it. We're doing good. We're looking good. Box one. Good luck. So we'll go by the rookies one by one. We're kind of breeze with the best. So, Jalen Walker, Terrence Ferguson, Ashton Genty, Captain Jack, Will Campbell, Drake May, franchise, Devin Hester, Matt Canton, Andrew Mukuba, nice scorecard rookie with him on the top of the section. I'll just breeze through this section. Get your rookies again. Malachi Starks, Kobe, Restrepo, Jordan James, Mike Green, Isaac Bruce, Matt Canton, JSN, Colston Loveland, and Showcase T Sizzle 206 out of 250. Terrell Suggs. It's for Baltimore. I'll do it just like that for 6 boxes. Landon Jackson, Jalen Milrow, Thomas Shuck, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke, Zach Charbonnet on the vet auto. First auto of the break going to Seattle. Had a nice break on Wednesday too. Keeping it going. Zach Charbonnet on the board. CMC, franchise, hot rookies, Travion Henderson, Mason Graham on the draft, Matt Stafford, scorecard. A little non-numbered there. There we go. Some color coming up. See some red zone in the background. See some blue coming up right here. Kelvin Banks Jr., Pat Bryant, Io Minor, Damian Martinez, hot rookies, Todd Warren, Shador on the emerged. Captain Jack, nice blue rookie showcase, 24 out of 100. Jack Sawyer on the rookie hit for the Steelers. Nice. Corbin Sutton, leading off that vet stack. Raheem Sanders, Princely, Michael Williams, Kevin Woodson Jr., Jaden Blue, Caleb on the franchise, and T.J. Watt, the highest paid non-quarterback of all time. Couldn't have happened to a better player. 1 out of 20, red zone, another hit for the Steelers. That's my GOAT right there. Nice one for Pittsburgh on the red zone. First off the print. That's the GOAT. Elijah Arroyo, Siobhan Rebel Jr., Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, T-Mac. Nice. Will Campbell, the big man, top 5 pick for New England on the base rookie auto. Nice hit for the Pats. Hot rookies, Genty, Bo Nix on the emerge, Geno Smith, Raiders edition on the scorecard. Got some gold zone coming up too. Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, Mukuba, Jalen Noel, and our first NIL auto. Next era behind the Riley Leonard, Kanye Udo. United States Military Academy type shit. No Dart or Scatterbow yet. Or still only on box 1. Trey Harris, Josh Hines Allen franchise, and Alexander Madison on the gold zone. 22. Yeah, it's number match. 22 out of 50. Even though it's Raiders uni, that does go to Miami. Goes to the Dolphins. 22 out of 50. Gold zone. Jalen Royals, RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Jake Briningstool, Dan Marino, Minifgan, Luther Burden, and Trey McBride. 234 out of 250. Showcase for Arizona. Colin McCord, Shador, Matthew Golden, James Pierce, Antoine Wells Jr., Travis Hunter on the hot rookies, Caleb Johnson draft, Jimmy Smith, old school on the scorecard for Jacksonville, Cameron Williams, Mason Taylor, Kyle Monagai, Jade Barron, Colston Loveland. Another hit for the Steelers. Caleb Johnson, the last auto of the box. Nice rookie auto for Pittsburgh. That's it. Congrats. Alvin Kamara, Genty emerged, Brock Bowers, franchise Patty on the scorecard. Box 2. T-Mac, Torrey Horton, Gunnar Helm, Dylan Gabriel, Ollie Gordon, Amon-Ra franchise. There's Jackson Dart, his first card of the ring, one of the hot rookies. Ken Anderson on the scorecard. Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo, Siobhan Ravel, Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, and Siobhan Ravel Jr. Rookie auto for Dallas. Cowboys, their first hit of the break. Dion for Atlanta hot rookies, our first Cam Ward of the break. Drake May emerged, Jalen Coker on the scorecard. Jake Briningstool, Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, Mukuba, Jalen Noel, Mason Taylor. Nice hit for the Jets on the rookie auto. This kid's good. Gonna be a good fit for the Jets. That's it. Another Jackson Dart on the draft, Bo Nix, and Christian Watson, 91 out of 250 on the showcase for Green Bay. Tony Pollard, Bo Nix. Is that? Maybe case hit. Anton Wells Jr., Jalen Royals, RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons. And it is showtime again for the Pittsburgh Steelers. TJ Watt. Nice case hit. The 3D lenticular cards. These are so sick. Also needs a thicker top load. These are so cool. Next one for Pittsburgh. And the case hit. Joe Namath, Minifgan, Joe Burrow. Very nice. Cam Ward on the scorecard. See if we can get a numbered Cam Ward here, but it's a nice start for Tennessee. Colston Loveland, Colin McCord, Shador, Matthew Golden, James Pierce, Garrett Wilson, Milrow hot rookies, Genty on the draft, and artist proof, Alvin Kamara. Nice one for New Orleans. 31 out of 35. Still that guy. Will Campbell, Cameron Williams, Mason Taylor, Kyle Monagai, Jade Barron, Jalen Milroe. Nice.
One's for one spin.
Seattle stays hot. Our first rookie QB auto on a nice one. Jalen Milroe versus the Seahawks.
Not exactly what we wanted there.
Nico Collins franchise, Brock Bowers franchise, excuse me, on the emerged. And showcase Marvin Harrison Jr. 58 out of 250. Another hit for Arizona. Some more gold zone coming up. Mike Green, Jalen Walker, Terrence Ferguson, Genty, Jack Sawyer, Jeffrey Simmons on the franchise, Ed Reed, and oh, that's sick. First off the print gold zone, Donovan McNabb. 1 out of 50. Nice gold zone for Philly. My guy. Antoine Wells Jr., Jalen Royals, Kobe, Restrepo, Jordan James, and Devon A. Chain. Nice artist proof the franchise. 2 off the number match, because of course. 26 out of 35. Another hit for Miami. Caleb Williams, Travis Hunter on the draft, Xavier Worthy on the scorecard.
For rookie chase, you guys have been following. Then you have the BJ Penn.
Colson Loveland, Kyle McCord, Shador, Matthew Golden, James Pierce.
It really feels like
Another vet, Khalil Shakir. It's for the Bills.
The light seems more veteran favorite. As far
Khalil
as
Shakir on the auto.
I think I don't mind going
Cam Ward on the draft. Emmett Smith, then of Canton. Dalton Schultz, showcase for Houston. Will Campbell, Cameron Williams, Mason Taylor, Kyle Monagai, Jade Barron, Bo Nix emerged, Justin Herbert, Luther Burden on the hot rookies, Marshawn Lattimore scorecard. Our last little stack of vets here. For box 2.
Gotcha, bro.
Another NIL auto, I think. See if we get some numbered autos here before we go to our second half. This is box number 3. Or 10 or lower here. Something nice to end the first half. Let's see what we got then. Matthew Golden, James Pierce Jr., Antoine Wells, Jalen Royals, RJ Harvey, PJ Harvey, someone else. Tio, Michael Penix Jr., Tyler Ward on the draft, Roquan Smith showcase for the Ravens, Kyle Monagai, Jade Barron, Colson Loveland, Kyle McCord, Shador, Travion Henderson. One more for New England. Another nice rookie auto for the Pats. Isaiah Bond, like I said, hot rookies, that goes to the NIL spot. Omarion Hampton. And Fran Tarkenton, another throwback. 22 out of 250 for Minnesota. Gotta get the Fran Tarkenton hits. Ashton Genty, Jack Sawyer, Will Campbell, Cameron Williams, Mason Taylor, Quinn Ewers, hot rookies. Cam Ward on the emerged. Trey Benson, another one for Arizona. 249 out of 250. It's all break so far. Gold Zone coming up. Xavier Restrepo, Jordan James, Mike Green, Jalen Walker, Terrence Ferguson, Bryce Young, franchise, and Roma Dunze. 25 out of 50. Nice year to Gold Zone for Chicago. What do we think? Wide receiver 1 by the end of the season? I think he can. The kid's so good. Tyler Shuck, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke, Malachi Starks, Kobe. That is a throwback. Vince Ferragamo on the auto. All right.
Dallas.
Vince Ferragamo auto for the Rams. Congrats. JD5, Dylan Gabriel,
I think I'm booking my stuff today.
Aiden Hutchinson on the showcase.
You just got the mail day came in.
Andres, Luther Burden, Travion, Nick Scourton, Elijah Badger, TJ Watt franchise. There we go. Nice rookie hit by the Dwight Freeney. Rookie showcase Trey Harris. 62 out of 100 for the Chargers. There we go. Nice rookie hit for the Bolts.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Dylan Gabriel, Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos, Tess Johnson, Brian Dawkins, King, Jonathan Taylor franchise, Jalen Milroe on the draft, MVS on the scorecard, Seahawks edition of MVS. Crazy. Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, T-Mac, Torrey Horton, Gunnar Helm, and Xavier Watts on the base rookie auto. It's for Atlanta. Hot rookies T-Mac, Riley Leonard on the draft, and another artist proof. Another one for the Chargers. Ladd McConkey, 7 out of 35. Kuba, Joe Noel, Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo, and next era, Caleb Downs. Nice one. For the Ohio State University. Nice. Matt Stafford, franchise. Ibuka emerge. Derrick Henry franchise. JSN on the scorecard. Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Brian Stool, Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, Josh Allen, franchise, Tim Brown on the Met of Canton, Zach Ertz on the scorecard to end our first half. All right, so some solid stuff so far. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully that second half heats up.
O'Malley. It's a good pull right there.
Waiting on some Giants autos. Let's get it from now. I don't think Abdul or Dart signs, but we pulled some Team Scatterbo autos from this set before. Let's do it again. Second half of the break. Box 4. Let's get it. Shador, Matthew Golden, James Pierce, Antoine Wells, Jalen Royals, Devon A-Chain franchise, starting off with the Gold Zone of Zay Flowers. Nice one for Baltimore, 23 out of 50. For the now Pro Bowl wide receiver. Nice one for the Ravens. Mason Taylor, Kyle Monaghan, John A. Barron, Colson Loveland, Kyle McCord, Quinn Ewers on the rookie auto, artist proof blue, 30 out of 35. Nice hit for Miami. Again, having a very solid break. Quinn Ewers on the blue rookie auto. Burden, Art Monk, Mean Joe Green on the scorecard. Ravel, Grant, Ewers, T-Mac, Torrey Horton, Egbuka, T-Mac again on the draft. Randy Gradishar, Joe Morris, scorecard for the Giants. Kyle Williams, Mukuba, Joe Noel, Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo, and Demario Douglas. A third auto for New England. That's break for the Pats so far. JD5, Emerge, Michael Penix, and CJ Stroud, 139 out of 250 for Houston. Texans with the CJ. RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Jake Briningstool, Abdul Carter, Patty, Franchise, Terry Bradshaw, Malik Neighbors, and Devontae Smith, 226 out of 250 for Philly. A base Devontae right behind him. Dylan Banks, Pat Bryant, Auto Minor, Damian Martinez, another NIL auto. Sammy Brown, next era. Third auto for the NIL spot. Congrats. Genty on the draft. Joe Namath. Trevor Etienne, 28 out of 100 on the rookie showcase. Okay. Some more rookie hits here, finally. That's for Carolina. Congrats. Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Walter Nolan, Travis Hunter, red auto. It's crazy. Mark Rypien. Rypien? Red zone auto. One off the number match. 10 out of 20. That's for the Washington Redskins / Commanders / football team. Alright. Nice hit. Brian Dawkins, Jonathan Taylor, Brian Urlacher on the scorecard. Old school pack right there. Jesus. T. Ferg, Ashton Genty, Jack Sawyer, Will Campbell, Cameron Williams. Another one for the Saints coming up on the blue. Emerge, Drake May, Amon Ra, Jackson Dart, hot rookies, and one more, Alvin Kamara. 229 out of 250. Yeah, they're getting the bangers here, man. The real legends of the game. Kobe, Restrepo, Jordan James, Mike Green, Jalen Walker, and Gunnar Helm. Titans with the rookie auto. Not going to get any cam, unfortunately, so we'll have to grab the Gunnar Helm auto. Well, we can't. Deion Sanders, hot rookies. There's Cam Ward in the same pack. Chris Olave scorecard. Jesus, what do they do to this Daniil Hunter, man? Thankfully, just a base card, but that's crazy. Jalen Milrow, Tyler Shuck, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke, another NIL auto behind the Malachi Starks. Arch Manning, nice. Nicer for the NIL spot. Arch Manning on the next era auto. Joe Burrow, another Dart. Bo Nix, second year Bucky on the scorecard. Alright, nicer for the second half. Kind of leave you that Arch Manning. I'll whittle something here. Just a Neil Hunter, that's crazy. That might be Gem Masters. That might be 101 upcoming. We'll find out together, though. We got a whole stack and a half to get to before we get to that. Hopefully it's a banger. DJ Giddens, Omar Hampton, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, Callum Mullins, Earl Campbellman of Ken, Mike Evans, Phil Mayfa, another rookie scorecard. Put that one on the top of the piles for Dallas. Corey Brooks, Egbuka, Woody Marks, another NIL auto, Cam Ward, Savion Williams, Keelan Russell. Next era auto. That's 5 now. Damn. Have yourself a break NIL spot. Congrats. Well, there we go. Some orange, too. Harrison Smith, Abdul Carter, Jalen Carter on the franchise. Dak Prescott. 7 out of 10 on the first down. So far, the lowest number card of the break. Another one for Dallas. Congrats on the Dak out of 10. Isaiah Bond for the NIL. Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Walter Nolan, Travis Hunter, Shador on the draft, Jimmy Johnson, Rondé Barber scorecard for Tampa. Caden Prather, Ty Felton, Cam Scatterbo, Membo, Caleb Johnson, Marv Jr., Shador hot rookies, Sim Laporta on the scorecard, Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart, Ursery. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ozzie Newsome on the base auto. That's a cool one. Nice hit for Cleveland. Not too shabby for the Browns. And right behind him, nice number match and color match. Artist proof, the franchise, 9 out of 35. Malik Neighbors. In the second year, Malik. Nice one. Omarion Hampton, hot rookies. Malik, once again, on the emerge. And Bryce Young, 21 out of 250. Another one for Carolina. All right, let's see if my eyes are playing tricks on me. Atlanta Jackson, Jalen Milroe, Tyler Shuck, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke. Hot rookies, Tyler Warren. Shador on the emerged. Josh Connerly Jr. Another rookie hits, one for Washington. 61 out of 100. Damn, getting some more color here. Should be a red zone coming up. Derek Harmon, Kelvin Banks, Pat Bryant, Aya Minor, Damian Martinez, Caleb franchise. And, okay. Cannot escape the kicker hits. Playboy Cardi. Another hit for the Rams. 6 out of 20 on the Joshua Cardi red zone. Bang. 2 of the best players in the league on those out of 20s. TJ Watt and Joshua Cardi. Raheem, Princely, Mike Kell, Kevin Winston, Jaden Blue. Another throwback. Next, Anthony Munoz sets up the big men. A little AFC North box. Anthony Munoz. What a great signature, too. Nice one for the Bengals, Hall of Famer. Myles Garrett, Cam Scatterbo in the draft. Kobe Bryant scorecard. All right. Let's see. Quinshaw Jenkins, Byshell Tootin, Mason Graham, Jack Beck. All right. 101. Pat Bryant. 1 of 1 rookie auto. Gem Masters for Denver. That's awesome. The score, man. It's nice. Nice hit for the Broncos. Pat Bryant. 1 of 1 rookie auto.
Luna Pinheiro, Sean Woodson.
Party. Gem Masters. So sick. Nice hit for the Broncos. Congrats. Trey Harris. Egbuka. Richard Seymour, Bijan Robinson, 248 out of 250 on the showcase for Atlanta.
It would have been cold after those first few good ones.
Will Howard, Phil Maffa, Tyler Williams, Jaden Higgins, Amin Wari, and one more for the NIL spot. Why not? Mystery Rookies Redemption, Mystery Rookies number 6. That goes to the NIL spot. Congrats. T-Mac on the Emerged, CD Lamb on the Franchise, Alex Ansel on the Scorecard. What a box. A really good box. And then there was one. Last box of the break. Thank you again, everyone, for filling out a Score Football 6-boxer with us. Appreciate y'all.
Doesn't have autos. It either does. I want to chase autos.
Alright, box 6, and then we'll do a full recap of all of our hits. Front and center. There we go. Alright, good luck, y'all. Harold Fanning, Raheem Sanders, Princely, Michael Williams, Kevin Winston, T.O., NFCan, Penix Emerge, Tyler Warren on the draft, Chris Godwin on the scorecard, Iman Wari, just got a fully guaranteed deal. Quinton Judkins, Tuden, Mason Graham, Jack Beck, Kelvin Banks Jr., one more hit for the Saints. What if I can see their QB, but nice Kelvin Banks Jr. I think it was their first rounder. Kelvin Banks Jr. for New Orleans. Another Isaiah Bond for the Hot Rookies, somewhere in Hampton, and that's a nice one. Joe Burrow, first off the print, artist proof, 1 out of 35 for Cincy.
No way.
I think if he stays healthy and the Bengals get to just 10 wins, I think he's going to win the MVP. I think the media wants him to win an MVP. Kyle Mullings, Will Howard, Phil Maffa, Tyler Williams, Jaden Higgins, Ty Felton, rookie auto for Minnesota. Ty Felton, rookie auto for Minnesota. Quinn Ewers, Hot Rookies. Cam Ward Emerged. Josh Jacobs Franchise. Travarius Ward Scorecard. Nice, got a little ticket out of 10 here. Savion Williams, DJ Giddens, Amaron Hampton, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren. Rookie. Oh, man. Trolling us, man. Alec Ayomanor. Titans rookie. 8 out of 10. Damn, man. I know this is Cam, though. Alright, nice hit for the Titans. Still a nice rookie to 10. Damn. Bryce Young Franchise. Ozzie Newsome, NFCan. Rich Gannon. Gannon on the scorecard. Travis Hunter. Corey Brooks. Egbuka. Woody Marks. There's Cam Ward. That's one for Cleveland again. Mason Graham. 91 out of 100 on the showcase. This kid will probably play. I don't know about some of their other rookies, but that one will probably play. J85 Franchise, Dylan Gabriel on the draft, Bryce Young showcase. And then a little base, Jalen Hurts. Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond, Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Walter Nolan. Nice box for the Browns. Dylan Gabriel on the base rookie auto. Nice DG on the base auto. Another QB auto from this break. T-Mac, Randy Gradishar. Another one for the Falcons. Tyler Algier, 238 out of 250. Ursery, Caden Prather, Ty Felton, Cam Scatterbo, Membo, JD5, Emerge, Michael Penix franchise, Egbuka. Another one for the Bengals, Ken Anderson, 151 out of 250 on the showcase. Bang. Robert Spillane, that's Pat's edition. We go with the card on the helmet, on the checklist. Elijah Badger, Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart, Terry Bradshaw, Men of Cam Malik, franchise base, Cheetah on the scorecard, Travion Henderson, Josh Connerly, Trey Harris, JT, Nick Scowerton. Man, what a box for Cleveland. One more auto for you. Jerome Ford on the base vet auto. Crazy. Third hit of the box. Second auto for Cleveland. Last box mojo indeed. Quinshon Judkins, Patty. Nice BTJ scorecard second year. And our last pack. Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos, Tez Johnson, Andres, Luther Burden III, Luther Burden III, Art Monk, Devon A-Chain, and Garrett Wilson, last hit of the break. 57 out of 250 for the Jets. He had a nice contract extension as well. That's it for the Jets. There's Garrett Wilson right on time. Last vet stack, and that is our break. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We should be doing some more of this soon. Let me double check. Running this one tomorrow, 23:44. Another 6 hobby box break. So we'll see you then. But we'll do a quick recap here. So I'll sleeve and top load all of these base rookies, some of our nicer guys, some of our QBs, or more high skill players. Let's get to our actual numbered cards though. Out of 250, Garrett Wilson, Ken Anderson, Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson, Bryce Young, Alvin Kamara, Devontae Smith, CJ Stroud, Trey Benson, Fran Tarkenton, Marvin Harrison Jr., Christian Watson, Trey McBride, and T-Sizzle Terrell Suggs. Out of 100, nice draft showcase Mason Graham, Josh Connerly Jr., Trevor Etienne, nice rookie hit there, Trey Harris on the rookie hit, and Captain Jack Sawyer. To 50 on the gold zones, Zay Flowers, Roma Dunze, Sick Donovan McNabb, and number match Alexander Madison for Miami. Out of 35 on the artist proof, nice Joe Burrow, another first off the print. Number match, color match, Malik Neighbors in the franchise, Ladd McConkey, Devon A-Chain the franchise, and Alvin Kamara. Red zones of 20. Again, two of the best in the game, Joshua Carty and T.J. Watt, first off the print. 2 cards out of 10 are second lowest number cards of the break. Elik Ayomanor, that is 8 out of 10. Saw that, was hoping to see Cam, but Ayomanor to 10 for the Titans. And Dakota, nice Dak Prescott, 7 out of 10 on the first down. A couple of short prints, including our case hit, Showtime, little 3D lenticular card, T.J. Watt. Nice pick for the Steelers. And our Mystery Rookie Redemption. Mystery Rookie 6, card 306 obviously. This goes to the NIL spot, so congrats. Nice break for them. Let's go through most of our autos before we get to our card on the board. Jerome Ford, Dylan Gabriel, Ty Felton, Kelvin Banks Jr., Anthony Munoz, nice Hall of Fame auto. Ozzie Newsome, nice Hall of Fame auto. Next era, NIL spot, Keelan Russell. Next era, NIL spot, Arch Manning on the auto, nice hit. Gunnar Helm, Mark Ripien, 10 out of 20, went off the number match, still color match. Next era, NIL spot, Sammy Brown. Demario Douglas, Quinn Ewers, 30 out of 35 on the rookie auto. Next era, NIL spot, Caleb Downs, nice hit. Xavier Watts, Vince Ferragamo, bang. Travion Henderson, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Milroe, nice one there. Mason Tiller, nice one there. Siobhan Ravel Jr., Caleb Johnson. Next era, NIL spot, Kanye Udo, Will Campbell, nice hit, and Zach Charbonnet. But I think our hit of the break, 1 of 1, Gem Masters on the black rookie auto for Denver, Pat Bryant. That is a sharp man. Nice hit for Denver. Congrats to the Broncos and congrats to everybody who did hit. Thank you again. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Score football, and we'll see you in a bit for our next break of the day. Some Don Russ Optic Football Blaster. Let's go downtown.